Hello, everybody. Welcome to D&D on Monday. I am your host and DM, Katharina Game. Joining me today are the player characters of Isaac. Hi, Isaac.
Hello.
Hello, Abaddon, also here.
Hello.
We've got a Red. Welcome in, Red.
Oh, that's me.
And unfortunately, Dongrave is unable to join us this week, so he will be played by me, and I will probably not get him killed.
Maybe.
So, but yes, when last we left our heroes, they were in a church. In this church, there's a lot of stuff going on. There's some fire. There's a shiny big ball of light over here. It's pretty cool. Here, let me do a quick zoom out so everybody can see this fancy church map that I have. There you go.
Fancy.
You've taken a gander at it. Now, what happened last session, which is super funny because everyone's going to be affected by this except the person who did it, is Dongrave, this one here, he decided to try to detect thoughts of the priestess over here, and failed. And this is where we're starting the session today.
Now, hold on. Why am I being affected? I am currently, as everybody can see, I'm not even in this conflict. This is a magic thing. I don't do magic.
Are you pretending to not know the party?
Hey, Isaac.
Man, look at this woodwork.
I see. You're pretending to not know your party members. Understandable. Roll me a bluff check.
A deception, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me see. Deception.
If
Ooh, I
you
get
roll a
advantage on
nat
that.
20, I will let you pretend to not know your party members.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So, unfortunately,
This is just red behind Isaac's head. Just Isaac.
yeah. So you're not being terribly obvious, but you're being terribly obvious about,
Nope, not getting into this.
So at this point, Dongrave kind of just goes, and steps back. And this priestess over here is going to be like, hey, you can't be doing that in the temple. What is wrong with you?
I wiped my feet. What's going on?
Okay, alright, hang on. Your friend over there in the mask just tried to read my mind, and that's not okay. That is a punishable offense by going to jail.
Miss, look, I apologize for my friend's behavior. He's a little bit out of sorts recently. And he's
Donnie,
kind of
cheese
just,
it.
Yes, turn it down, please, for a minute. He's had a long time, and I think we might be able to come to an understanding, and I'm going to charm her.
Okay. She will be getting out. Who are you in the meantime?
Yes, I'll say, so
Not bandits.
My
Oh
name
my God.
is, hold on.
Okay, so I've had one person fail mind read on this chick, and now I'm having a second person attempting to charm her. Okay.
Yep.
I just want to
You
make
just
sure
made a
we're all on
wisdom-
the same page.
Wisdom saving throw.
You're doing the same thing Donnie did. This is a cleric
Uh-huh.
who has high wisdom saves.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I got a 24.
Isaac's
well,
just
I
gonna
passed.
step back a little bit as he does not like this confrontation.
I use a luck point to make a reroll.
Make a reroll.
Can you do that?
If I had
No.
luck.
I didn't think so.
Kath
So
was about
she-
to be so upset.
Look, I'm trying to be peaceful here. I don't.
You're
want cause
trying
any
to be
conflict.
peaceful? She gets to know that you failed to charm her, right?
You pretty sure?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Now you've just attempted to put magic on me as well? What is your party? I'm going to be calling the guards.
Hold
Oh,
on.
your party? Hello? Are you going to talk to me?
Yeah.
Hold on. I was reading the spell.
What the hell is going on over here?
Yeah, no,
So,
it knows. Yeah.
There is a logical explanation for this.
If you try it to me, sir, I will not be pleased.
Try what?
Anything mind influencing, because
can't-
that's
I don't
not
have
okay.
it.
I don't
can't
have
do
anything
that.
like that.
Who are you with?
We're with ourselves.
Yourselves. Really?
We are just
Interesting.
we are a group of people wandering through. We come to this temple and we saw it.
And you're
wanted
not
to
with
come in to see
any
it.
organization, even though you have a pin on your chest.
This is actually of Koseth. This is my deity. So yes, we are by our own.
Interesting. I'm gonna need you
Well,
all to sit down.
I'm not with Koseth.
Sit
I'm not
down
with Koseth,
in the
or whatever
pews.
his-
Yes, I know you're not red.
First off, what has happened here? Can you
I
explain
need
it to me like
everyone
I'm
to
5?
back up. I need everyone to back up because I don't trust you. I've just had 2 people try to mind influence me in a temple of the Lord, and I am not appreciative of that. Sir, and she's gonna raise her hand up to you, Abaddon. Sir, can you step back, please? Can you step
Look, I
back?
can't even do magic, so
Sir, are you
Yes,
gonna step back or are
sorry,
you not
yes,
gonna step back?
Sorry, apologies. Yes, my apologies.
I'm just gonna like.
You're
tell-
not stepping back.
Well,
I will step back in a second, Cass. Hold on.
While these guys are doing that, like
Alright.
she's got them. I'm gonna tell
Second.
Donnie, Marco, and Elise just like, hey, book it. Just go. Just run.
Here. Apologies, ma'am, for your troubles. I would like to at
No,
least offer something, and I'm
hang
gonna offer gold.
I need everyone to roll me initiatives.
Okay.
The
well,
fuck?
In a second. Hold on, I need to add you to the initiative tracker.
I was gonna.
I love
do
that the
another
barbarian is
spell
trying to be
if
the
I
most
could. This one's a
peaceful out of
subtle
this whole
spell,
thing.
so that one's
Oh
not.
man,
I
that ain't
Okay,
good.
well,
Hold on. I need to put
Okay.
you all on the tracker.
Damn it, Donnie. Hold on.
This
Hold
is
on,
Don Graves' fault, 100%.
Yeah, the next time that I do something crazy, can I call in sick?
And just do something really dumb. Well, guys, I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Sigh. What did you get, Red? You got a 6?
Yeah. Usually I'm really good about my initiative, but today ain't the day.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna cast Identify on her, but I guess that's not happening. I
Nope.
should've
That
done
takes
first. I
10
kinda forgot about
minutes.
that. No, it is not.
Are you sure?
As Don Grave gets a nat
Sorry,
20.
I mean, it's a minute time, yeah.
Oh.
But yeah.
Sorry, 10 rounds.
Okay. I know Don Grave rolled that.
I'll take his instead.
Frumpy.
Listen,
She's a frumpy NPC.
don't judge my frumpy
Miss Frumpy over there.
Okay.
Also, I didn't really step back. To be honest, too.
I know you
Abaddon was not
didn't.
stepping back. Yeah.
That's why this has been triggered, because you would not get
Okay.
out of her face.
Well, I was going to be stepping back. I was trying to
but you
offer gold at
didn't.
the time. I was trying to offer gold to her
It's
as
too
a
late.
sorry.
Is the thing?
Isn't the game still paused?
The game is currently
It
paused.
is, yeah.
Yes, hang on.
We can't
I was
step
reading.
back.
I was reading stuff on my side. Gonna move over and.
It
then
wasn't
have it be
paused
fast.
until combat started, so.
Yeah, no.
So, well, I'm in control of Dongrave. Let's see what I want him to do.
Is he going to make this even worse?
I'm just. I don't know. We'll see.
So. Dongrave. Dongrave attack her right now? He probably wouldn't. He would hold his turn. He wouldn't do anything just yet because he doesn't know what's going on. Okay, so the NPC that's currently in front of you, Abaddon. You see her raise her hands because she keeps telling you to back up, and you reached into your coin pouch to pull out a gold to give her a gold after she's already super irate at you. And you feel a massive wave of negative energy coming off of her.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to step back away from you.
Okay.
And
Opportunity. Stab her.
he doesn't have a weapon out.
I have daggers on me.
Right, but you don't have them in your hands right now.
No, I don't.
I think so. So she's
I
going
wasn't
to
gonna do it
step
anyways.
back. Let's see.
I'm a peaceful barbarian, not part of this.
Not part of this. And so she's gonna come over here. And while she's kind of going over to the thing, she goes, "You all lied to me! You've called this upon yourselves!" And she's gone up to the thing over here, and it looks like she's clicking something on it, and the ground below your feet begins to rumble.
Hold on now. I have not lied to you.
It is Isaac's turn. Isaac, what would you like to do?
You know, he's gonna say, "No, hold on. I haven't lied to you, and most of the other party hasn't lied to you.
Uh-huh.
Don't go yelling at us because of all this other bullshit."
Is that your whole turn?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you
I'm
are...
obviously not gonna attack her. She's in the right.
Right. So you are attempting to persuade her down, right?
I guess. I'm not gonna
Okay.
be good at it. I
Roll
don't
me
have
persuasion.
boop.
Well,
See?
That was
I'm
almost
not
so
good
good.
at it.
it
It was
could have
almost so
been
good.
worse.
It could, yeah. Could have been a 1.
So it's Marco's turn. Marco is very lost, so he's not going to do anything, but he's like, guys, the floor's supposed to be shaking, and he's gonna like, oops, that's the wrong character clicked. He's gonna like step back, and hold.
So I was trying to tell them to leave. Did they not hear me?
No, they were confused at the moment. Elise was still looking like up at the temple and stuff, and she goes, "Well, hold on." And now we're here. Abaddon, what would you like to do? She's gone up to a thing and pushed a button, and now your floor is beginning to rumble.
Elise, tell her we're stupid, not malicious.
Elise is last in the order.
Oh, no.
It's Abaddon's turn right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I need to stop this monk chanting in the background. Hang on.
No, yeah, it's like.
Please do.
How do
The world is refusing to not let me not fight, and now I've got
Abaddon
monks
has
chatting
not
at me.
been doing temple stuff in a very long time.
There you go. I've turned it off.
So he's kind of lost.
You're lost?
Abaddon is a little lost in his own way. He's been in a temple in a long time. Of like, just like, well, talking to temple people, I should say.
Sure.
But I I don't know. I'm just going to. Abaddon's going to be, he's going to approach again a bit more. I'm going to just have the coin out.
She's got her hands up. She's not saying anything, but she's got her hands up.
I'm not approaching any closer than this, but I apologize for inconvenience of what we have done. We're just trying to pass through and be sensible people. And we wanted to see this temple, but now here we are. Also, do you know a plant? And I'm just going to stare at her with the coin in my hand.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to say.
Sure.
Sorry with the confusing question.
Red, what do you want to do? The ground is beginning to shake.
So, this whole experience has got Red very on edge. He's starting to hate this place, so I'm gonna pick up Elise and run out the door.
Okay. I mean, I guess Elise would let you like pick her up, but she's like, "What are you doing?" Because you're.
As you just bolt with her.
So can you pick someone up and get to the door? Does that reduce your movement?
So it would cut my movement down, but I still have, Oh, that's wrong.
He is a strong boy.
I can't. That is not the.
You need this. You need this one.
Yeah. So I imagine, grab and scoop, then, and I can move 3 times.
Okay. So you get to the door, and you have Elise with you at the door. That is as far as you can go. Because, picking her up was your action, and then you ran to the door.
Okay.
So that's basically you and Elise's whole turn. We're just gonna put that as her turn as well. You and her, you picked her up, you ran towards the door. Good for you guys. It's Dawngrave's turn. He's gonna step over here, and he's gonna be apologetic towards her, you know, as Donnie does. He's gonna say, "Sorry, listen, it was sorry, you know, it was not a big deal." And now it's her turn. Abaddon, give me a perception check. Perception check, Abaddon. Abaddon.
I said okay, and I rolled. Sorry, I muted myself a second.
That's okay. I'm used
19.
to you
19.
muting yourself. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
19.
19. Good. Excellent. So as you are, you know, doing your thing, and she's doing her thing, and suddenly you kind of notice her, like a smile forms across her lips. And she says to you, because you're there, and she says, thank you for walking into my church today. I'm very excited to do this with you. And at that point, as the ground was starting to shake, you see giant, like, they're not red. You would consider them vines, but they're like a weird purple color vines. And you see this strange dark smoke beginning to emit from the center of the room. And from that, you also see a bunch of really weird things happening in the center. So, Isaac, you are unfortunately at ground zero where this happens to be.
As I should be.
As you should be. For whatever reason, I guess that's what you wanted. The ground around you, you would notice this because you've gone through quite a few of these magical, like, twists and turns already. The ground that you're standing on is being transformed into, like, this strange, mossy-filled area that looks very obviously different than the ground that you were just standing on. I wouldn't say it's like a teleportation. It's more like a portal just opened up under your feet.
Yeah,
and
so
it
I'm
is
just falling through.
You're not falling anywhere. It is expanding outward and changing the terrain into this surface. Okay. So your ground is being transformed into this mess.
No, we lost initiative order.
Yeah, I know. That's because I switched the scenes, because it's two different scenes. I bite. Okay, it's fine. It's Dawngrave, and then the frumpy NPC, then Isaac is next. So, Isaac, you're not currently being affected. The smoke outside of your area, you are able to step through if you wish. So, you're not hindered in any way of leaving this immediate area if you so desire.
All right. With seeing this,
yes,
is there an obvious this is wrong?
100%. Probably. I mean,
just automatically clicks in the head.
I mean, if you want
this ain't no church.
If that's your decision, I mean, you don't know who this god is.
It was more along the lines of like, okay, she said guard. This ain't it.
This could be her guard.
True.
Maybe she's a warlock.
Does the smoke does the smoke look like it's affecting the people in it?
Not yet. It's not pleasant. It is very uncomfortable to stand in.
Is it hurting me because I'm in the middle of it?
I mean, not yet. You're not sure. You haven't stayed in it long enough to tell.
And it looks like it's expanding outward. Is it a fast rate?
Slow.
Everybody's scattered out. I'll stay here. I'm going to hold turn until the end of order, and then I'll see about moving or attacking whatever I have to do, if that's possible.
So you'll have to end your turn, and then things are going to happen because you're staying inside. So if you are choosing to stay here, that's fine. I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw. Okay, fine. Just roll an at 20. Why don't you?
That's what I do.
Let me get everyone put back on the initiative order real quick. Hang on. And, let's see. Donnie? You silly little goober Donnie? Bam. Bam.
If you run away, I won't let your player get killed. I won't. If you're not here, I won't let your player get killed. Immediately gets us into trouble. Well, later, guys.
I mean, he's fine, probably. I wouldn't question it too hard. Almost done. Hang on. It used to keep your combat tracker between scenes, but they've stopped doing that for some reason.
Oh no, we'll have to reroll initiative. Oh.
No. Stupid. I've already fixed it. Combat tracker settings. Track. Whatever. Okay. So, Isaac, you're staying inside. You got a full constitution. So, as you are standing here in the smoke, you breathe it in, and you are feeling very, very ill. You feel as if your life in general is trying to be sucked out of you as the longer you stay in this smoke-filled area.
So, clicks evil.
So you take 5 points of necrotic damage, which is magical in nature, as it attempts to suck out your life force. So it's Marco's turn. All right, Marco, buddy pal, buddy friend. He says, Isaac, you're in the smokes. Isaac, get out of the smoke, man. Marco's currently at a loss as to what to do, because he doesn't want to go in to get you. He can see that you're probably fine, so he's gonna sit here and yell at you to get out of the smoke. Isaac, get out of the smoke. It's bad for you. Isaac, come over here. Abaddon, it's your turn. What would you like to do? Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't it?
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
No, you're really proud of yourself. That's a neat trick. Lovely. And I'm gonna point my hand at her. My eyes are gonna turn black, and then I'll shoot out a tendril of my own, and I'm gonna attach it to her, and I'm gonna cast Enervation on her.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Dex save.
You're
Not
like,
wisdom.
no, not wisdom, thank you.
No, it's a dex.
I got a 15.
Yeah, no, that fails.
All right.
So it kind of goes and it like wraps around her waist and kind of like latches onto her, like, you know, Venom style.
Gross.
And she is going to take 12 points of necrotic damage. That was a terrible roll.
12 points. Juicy. Okay. You hear her yell in agony as you know, harm her. Okay. Anything else you want to do on your turn, sir?
You know, why not? I'm gonna quicken spell a vicious mockery.
Okay. What are you mocking?
Her.
Right.
Look, miss, you could have done this whole display a long time ago, but you're just wasting your time and ours. So, yeah, have fun with this, because we're going to destroy it anyways. And she needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom?
I've lost connection to the server. Oh, no, I'm good.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm good again.
He
Just
said
fixed myself.
counter spell. You're not in the game anymore.
I got a 20.
What the frick, cat?
I'm sorry, she has high wisdom. What do you want from me?
God tier wisdom.
It doesn't take the damage, and I just verbally assaulted her.
She looks at you very upset.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
My eyes are still black, and I'm still holding on the tendril. I'm like,
You are. All right, Red,
Yeah,
what do you
trick
want to
lady.
do?
I
You
don't
see
think I'm gonna
this?
move.
Oh, you wanted to move? I'm so sorry, Abaddon.
No, I don't think I'm gonna move.
No, you're not going to move? Okay.
Actually, I will move a little bit. I'm just gonna move like.
Can
feet
I
this
see
way.
anything over here?
You currently just see a big black mass of darkness in the middle of the room right now.
So I cannot see that Abaddon attacked her.
You cannot see that Abaddon attacked her, but you do know Isaac was in the fog, and you see Dongrave here on the edge of the fog.
All right, I'm like, Elise, is this something your guy does?
No. She will
I'm
shake
gonna
her
go.
head at you.
I'm gonna go over here.
Okay.
Can I see Abaddon?
You do see Abaddon, at this point, you know, like these weird little purple vine things are starting to crawl up the wall. And you see that Abaddon appears to be, you know, possessed and attacking this woman with black tendrils.
Oh, wait, Abaddon appears to be possessed?
I mean, he's got black tendrils coming out of him attached to the lady.
Oh, I've seen that before.
All right.
I hold on. Let me just.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't help me at all.
Not even a little bit, no.
That's okay. Well, then we're just gonna. Okay. My friends are in combat. Hunter's mark on her.
There you go. There's your tendrils. I thought I made them black, but I apparently did not. I just
Nice blue tendrils.
Yeah, let me try again.
I just look real spooky right now.
There we go. Perfect. Good job, Abaddon. You've got her in your tendrils. Sorry, what were you doing,
Yeah.
Spleen?
Hunter's marked.
Okay, you've
Her.
hunters marked her. Got it.
And
Understandable.
I'm gonna fire 2 shots at her.
Okie dokie.
I'm assuming an 8 doesn't hit.
No, as you kind of shoot at her, you notice like the black fog seems to bend your arrow towards it a little bit, causing it to veer off mark.
Okay, second shot.
Same thing happens with the second shot. It gets pulled towards the black fog, causing it to go off the mark.
All right, well, that's all I can do.
All right. Elise is gonna say, "This is not my god stuff." And she's gonna bless who she can see. So, within 30 feet, you guys are so far. She's gonna move closer to the darkness. So she can hit you, and unfortunately... No, wait, hang on, what if But she can't see you because you're in the fog, so...
He would know that Isaac wouldn't want her coming near it.
Yeah, so I guess she's gonna be blessing Dongrave, Marco, Red, and herself, since that's all she can see. Sorry about that. You all that I can't see. Okay, so that's what she's doing. Good for her. All right, top of the order, Dongrave. He's gonna
Dispel magic.
we're gonna go. He can only move 20 this way, so he can get a look at her, and he's out of the fog. And he's going to do Toll the Dead against her, which is wisdom saving. I don't think he passed. No. She passes his spell save DC with the Toll the Dead. And that's what Dawngrave has done. So now it is her turn. Abdon. Buddy, how are you feeling?
Yeah.
Feeling good?
Fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm attached to this woman with like tendrils sucking the life out of her. It's great.
Sure. I mean, that seems fair. It seems fair. What was the name of that spell again?
Enervation.
Enervation. Interesting. So, you see her beginning to cast a spell in your general direction. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
No, I'm going to counterspell it.
You're going to counterspell it. Okay.
What spell level is she casting it at?
Let me look at her list. Hang on. She's casting it at 5th level.
Cool, I'm gonna negate it fully then.
Ooh, so you are sacking a 5th level spell?
Yep.
Alright, just make sure you mark it on your character sheet.
Oh, I have.
You're like, oh, I did. I'm not happy about it.
No, I'm not. I got it though.
Okay. So you see that she attempted to cast basically a mimic of your spell towards you. And because she failed, I don't think there's anything she can do to get out of that. Thanks.
Gonna wag my finger at her.
Yeah. She's very unhappy. The spell ends if you use your action to do anything else.
It does still hit me. Sorry, no. I fully counterspelled it, so it just doesn't go through at all.
Right. But your spell ends...
I'm attached to her for 10 rounds.
Unless the spell ends if you use your action to do anything else.
An action, that was a reaction.
Right. I'm just saying, on your next turn,
yeah.
if the target's ever outside the spell's range...
I have to use an action. Yep, there's a 60-foot range. I can post it in
No, I'm reading it here. It doesn't say it ties them in place, so she can move.
No. No, yeah, she can move. I'm just attached to her, is what I was saying before.
Right.
The flare of like I tied myself to her.
Right. So
because it's inky tendrils, I just attach myself to her.
Right. She is going to attempt to get away from you.
Is she?
But that's going to keep you.
I'm still attached.
Let me move the tendrils. She's attempting to get away from you, but
Trying to break free of the tendrils.
She's not doing a very good job. So she cast her spell to try to counter, like to do the same spell that you are. She is unsuccessful, and she walks backwards. Isaac.
Yes.
Would you have moved at the end of last turn? Because you didn't say anything about moving at the end of the last turn.
Well, it was the last turn was just me waiting.
Okay.
What
would you like to do, Isaac?
Seeing that it does hurt, Marco can see him. He's just gonna see Isaac put his mask on. So you just say the red flare.
Well, nobody can see you in the darkness. I'm so sorry.
Oh, well, it's okay. Well, mask on, and you're gonna hear Isaac yell out, "Get out the innocents!" And if he can see them, he's going to move over and try to grab both of them and drag them to where he knows the door is.
Okay. Well, they are unconscious because they've been in the smoke for a round. So I mean, you're picking up a body. How much weight can you carry?
I don't know that off the top of my head, actually.
That's okay. You can drag them if you want.
Yes.
The drag weight is higher than stuff. So it would take because you can move. It's an action to grab both of them in like a good firm grip and then continue your movement if you wish.
Okay. And it looks like I can I don't know if there's a bench there or not. I can't see it.
It's okay. There's not in your earthreal world. There is nothing there.
Okay.
Unless it's hindering your movement. There is not. Okay.
Hold on a second. I gotta see what my I got 35. Okay.
Let's just zoom in and take a gander here.
All right. So I'm gonna grab them and pull them over this way.
Okay, so you walk forward, you
Boop, boop,
stop
boop,
to grab
boop.
them, and then you continue out. Excellent.
Yeah, and you would hear Isaac yell, "Get the innocents out!"
Well, they are unconscious behind you, by the way.
Yeah, he is full blown training ahead for getting them out the door first.
Excellent. Okay. Anything else you want to do on your turn, sir?
So yeah, I guess technically Marco would see just red-eyed Isaac coming out, dragging two people, yelling.
Yeah. Very
So
nice.
that'll be then my turn.
Okay. So Marco sees you, and he's going to usher these dumb, like, starstruck individuals. He's gonna be like, "All right, everybody, let's move!" And he's going to try to intimidate these people into moving their butts because they are currently paralyzed with fear. And I got a nat 20, so they're gonna do what Marco says. And try to go towards the door. That's what they're doing. It's good for you, buddies. They're gonna go towards the door. Red, you would notice this. They rush towards the door with as fast as they can. They hit the door, and they are having difficulty opening the door. Over there. It is Abaddon's turn. What would you like to do, sir?
Lovely. Well, I'm gonna move closer. I'm actually gonna fly up a bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly kind of up to here.
Okay. So did you
10
fly
feet
like
up.
10 feet up? Okay, so you're 10
Yeah,
feet
about
up,
10 feet up.
15 forward. Got it.
She gonna take 19 points of damage.
19 points of damage. Ow.
Necrotic, yeah.
Ow, why you do this to me?
And I'm going to use my last remaining sorcery points, all 7 of them, to gain back a 5th level spell slot.
Nice.
And that'll end my turn.
Excellent. Okay, Red, it is your turn. She has moved to the other side of the darkness. The only people
I
you can
can't
see
see her.
are Marco and Elise. Yes, that is correct.
And so I'm gonna get to here and like shove them out of the way,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try breaking down the door.
Okay. Give me an attack against the door. What are you attacking it with?
Mace usually works.
Okay.
You don't want to axe it a question?
Very good, sir. So
Or
you
use your
go up
lockpick?
to the door, and you are attempting to break it down.
Yes,
Yes.
and I'll do 2 mace attacks and follow up with the axe to try and break it down.
So you moved.
Mm-hmm.
So you're doing a full round attack, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to break down the door.
So you only get 2 attacks. So you just use your mace twice, right?
No, I get my 3rd with my bonus action.
Bonus action, right? You haven't used that yet. Understandable. Okay.
Yeah, so I just moved. There's 30 feet.
I'm sorry. I'm used to everybody using their bonus actions first.
Oh, yeah, no. Nope. So attack, bonus action.
Okay.
So do you want me to run 3 attacks on it, or is it just a door?
It's a door.
Is it wounded?
No.
Is the door wounded?
Yeah, I'll roll the damage to my 3 attacks and add my strength modifiers to them.
You hurt its feelings.
So all 3 attacks deal this much damage. 24 damage.
Okay. It is a door. So, you are attempting to, waylay into it. These are very thick doors. So the damage that you are doing,
very thick arms.
the damage you are doing to the doors is obviously not as much as it would be if you were attacking a person, as you are attacking an inanimate object, but you are making some dents in the door. Some real big dents, but you haven't cracked it or anything yet.
Oh, I don't know what else to do. I can't see. So that's it.
Okay. Elise is gonna back the frick up. She says, Red, this looks real bad, Red. I don't like the dark thing. And then at that point, as Elise steps back, from the middle of the darkness, you guys see, this little guy pop up. It appears to be some kind of skeleton-looking dragon thing with a bunch of purpley smoke coming out of it like the rest of the stuff that's kind of surrounding him. It's a skeletal dragon of some kind, and it is rising from the smoke in the ground and roaring hardcore. So you guys see this guy flying up above everything. Do I have a... There's the wings. He is currently flying into the sky, which you can see on here. Anybody want to give me like a dungeoneering to...
That isn't a thing anymore.
What thing?
Survival, right? Is it survival?
I can survival.
Survival, investigation, history.
Sure. Anything that you want to try to figure out what this creature is.
Sure, I'll do history.
Sure.
I'll do Arcana, see if it's arcane based in nature.
Sure.
In some way.
Okay. Well,
26.
Abaddon, you're pretty sure it's not anything to do with Arcana.
Perfect.
But Red and Isaac, you guys have seen this before. You actually saw one at a distance when you were very small. Well, smaller than you are now. And it actually devastated an entire area before the rest of your party members were able to send it back from whence it came. It is not originally from this plane of existence. But this one looks smaller than the one that you fought before. So you can only assume that it is a lesser version of what you saw was a death dragon. This appears to be a lesser version of that.
Did I miss something? I don't remember ever seeing one of these.
It's in our past.
In your past.
Oh, okay.
Which
sorry.
makes perfect sense because me and you did travel together.
We traveled
before we
together
got
for a
to
while.
Yeah. So in your guys' distant past, you remember seeing one of these, but you yourselves did not fight one because it was an actual death dragon that was like twice the size of this little thing. But from what you remember, it has a purple flame breath attack that's extremely bad. It's undead, 100% undead, if you couldn't tell by the no skin on its skeletal body. It is immune to poison, because he spews that. Yeah. It's probably...
Any idea of a weakness?
You guys were not able to find one back in the day, so you are unsure.
You did say we were able to down it, though, didn't you?
You did not.
No, we ran.
You ran. Your other friends took it down or banished it. They didn't actually kill it, they banished it.
Alrighty then.
Okay. So, this guy comes up from the ashes and is currently floating above everyone in the middle of the room. And he looks down at Abaddon, clutching his maybe a summoner or something over there. So he's gonna look at you, Abaddon, and is gonna be very upset with you. Hi. Hi, Abaddon. How you doing? He is also flying. What is your speed? Oh. I see. Yeah, that's fair. So Abaddon, buddy, you see this giant undead dragon thing coming at you. Large. Sorry, not giant. Let me use the proper terms. It is a large undead. With purple flames all flickering through his body. And he is going to attempt to bite you. Abaddon, does a 26 hit you? Sir?
He's muted.
I'm muted again. Fuck. Yes, that is
Okay.
definitely. Yep.
Abaddon, you will be taking 11 points of piercing damage and 2 points of necrotic damage.
11 points of piercing and 2 points, so 13.
13, yes. I only split them up for, reasons.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because some people in this party are negating damage.
Yeah. Is
There's
the smoke
the-
poison?
Sorry, 1 second. Let me do Abaddon first, and then I'll come back.
I was gonna say, does he say anything or no?
No, he
Or
does
she,
not.
I guess.
It is not speaking.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, so you asked me, is the smoke poison, Isaac?
Yes.
I mean, you felt like you were taking that kind of damage inside of it.
Okay. So.
But it was necromancy damage, essentially. So, not really poison.
I need to know so I know my resistances for it.
It doesn't count technically as poison.
Okay.
It is necrotic.
Alright, so the dragon jumped up. He's at the end of the line, so that's what he's doing. Dawngrave! Well, the question is, would Dawngrave attack the dragon, or would Dawngrave attack the priest? Let's do a higher low, so that it's fair. Hey, Red, high or low?
Low.
Alright, so low he'll attack the dragon, high he'll attack the priestess. It is low, so he will be attacking the dwagon. Alright, good sir. Dawngrave, what spell would you use? I mean, he'd probably allow me to cast a higher level spell against the thing, right?
Better. He got us into this mess.
If the creature is undead, do you have anything that... I mean, you are a cleric. I don't think your turn undead is high enough.
Guiding bolt.
Locust
Guiding
Swarm.
bolt? I don't think Locust Swarm's gonna do anything.
No, I think Donnie would locust swarm the lady because she's backed in a corner trying to get away from Abaddon.
Yeah, I could see him.
Yeah,
doing
but the dice already said he's attacking the dragon.
Second dice.
We gave it a fair chance. Arin God decided that he's attacking the dragon.
Aaron God wants us dead today.
Listen, it's not my fault.
It's not my fault. The math rocks once you did.
Okay. Since the creature is undead, I think he would attempt to do turn undead. Now we'll do Guiding Bolt. Guiding Bolt! Why do I change things that I know he would do anyway? So we're just gonna Guiding Bolt the gosh dang thing. Oh, he hits! Ooh! I mean, he damaged it. It's pretty good. Okay. So Donnie does 13 points of damage towards the dragon. And the next person to attack the dragon gets advantage as you guys see a holy light kind of encompassing around the creature. And you see that holy light is sizzling its bones. And that is Donnie's turn. So, lady's turn. You are too close to me. There's no way she can get out of your thing, unfortunately. So she's gonna attack you. Because that's what she can do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess we will attack you with... She's already used her 5th level. And she's a cleric. Gosh dang it. That'd be funny if she just used Guiding Bolt against you. Like Donnie did.
Yeah, you could.
I could do that. I think I'm going to do that. But she's going to Guiding Bolt you because she's also a cleric. Okay. Guiding Bolt against you, Abaddon. She's saying, let go of me. Does 16 hit you?
Shield.
Does shield work against magic?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
You
have
AC
shielded.
+5.
You throw up a shield as her guiding bolt attempts to hit you dead on, and it deflects. Not hitting anyone else, but it deflects the guiding bolt off to the side, and she is looking very annoyed at you. Stop! Let me go! That's her whole turn. She's very frustrated because she won't leave her alone. She's gonna move a little bit away. I mean, it's not out of your tentacle range, so you know. They make new ones. There we go.
Do I get a reaction say back to her, or just like not a reaction say, but just like a say back to what she said to me?
I mean, it'll be your turn, and I mean, sure, fine. You can use like 2 words.
Absolutely not.
All right, Isaac, sir, what would you like to do?
Now that he's seen the dragon and everything else, he kind of has an idea, like, all right, and he can see Red over there bashing on the door. They're stuck.
Yeah.
He's going to put 2 to 2 together, get fish.
Fish!
And he sees the tentacles.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. So assumes whatever's over there. I'm stepping over you.
That's an unconscious. Did you just drop them over there?
Yeah.
That's fair.
So it's 20. I'm going to go over here.
You see her like completely encased in these black tendrils. She's
trying
to
she
like
just
shake
sees the
them
angry
off.
red dwarf in armor come around the corner with a red mask and glowing eyes. Very upset at the moment.
Yeah, you see the dragon is currently clawing away at poor Abaddon over there.
I'm going to rage.
Okay, so you've moved, you've raged, so that was your bonus action. That's your move. Give me your attack.
Kick on my things to do the things in the such and such.
Excellent.
Now it's time for the ass whooping.
It's time. Oh, you hit.
But not 20.
13.
So 11 damage. I wish it would tell me because it just refuses to give me the actual roll so I can see what it.
Well, your rage damage was 2. Your slash damage was 9.
Yeah.
So you put your mouse over the slashing damage where it shows like the 9. It'll tell you what you rolled on the die.
Okay. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay.
If I'm calculating that correctly. So 15.
Okay. Second attack. Yeah, that
27.
hits. 10 points of damage. Okay. She is not having a good day.
action surge.
Does action surge require your bonus action?
Nope, special.
Special. Okay. Yes, a 27 did hit.
15. Does the 19 hit?
Yes. Unfortunately. She's having a very bad day.
19 damage, and that will end turn.
Okie dokie. So you kind of like come up to her and you're laying into her, and you can see that she is losing the will to continue fighting because Abaddon is literally sucking it out of her. So, very, very, very wounded, not having a good day.
Yeah.
All right. It is Marco's turn. Marco's he sees that you left these guys over here, so he's gonna come over here and grab them, and he's going to attempt to start dragging them towards the door. That's what Marco is doing. Abaddon, what are you doing, buddy?
He's probably muted again.
Yeah, I'm.
Suck life out. I'm beating the shit out of her.
I am doing that.
There's a dragon at your butt, Abaddon.
I know.
Mildly stressful.
Yeah, I know. Lady, I'll let you go when you close this portal. Now we'll just guess I'll hit her with innovation again.
Okay.
You know what? That might be somewhat persuasive. A dwarf did just come over and start beating the crap out of her with an axe.
So I heal 8 points of damage, and she takes 16.
Yep.
Necrotic energy just seeping into her.
She's still standing somehow. Barely. Red, sir. You're not moving or anything, right, Abaddon?
I don't believe so. I'll move like here.
Okay, I was just checking. I was like, do I get to play with my dragon? You gonna move out of my threat range?
No, I'm just gonna move to there, but I'm gonna be like kind of like my hands up the one way to like her, kind of keep an eye on her, but also keep an eye on the dragon.
Sure, buddy. Whatever you feel like.
I will use a bonus action though to burn a 4th level spell slot to regain 6 sorcery points.
Okay. Do it.
And that'll be my turn fully.
All right, Red. It is your turn. You are beating on this door. You did hear a dragon's roar, and you saw that thing behind you. What would you like to do?
Okay. I want to get. If I got here, can I see her from here?
I mean, you can try. Yeah, I think you can see her from there.
I'm taking 2 shots at her.
Okie dokie.
It's serious. He pulled the bow out.
17 hit?
17 does not hit. No.
Aren't you blessed?
Oh, you are blessed. Look at that. A 21 hits.
Cool. 1 for the arrow, 1 for being wounded, and 1 for the hunter's mark. $14 points of damage.
So at this point, you guys kind of see her go limp on the ground. Blech. Probably also this. Abaddon, your spell, does it go away when the body can no longer give you sustenance? Out of curiosity.
Depends if it's regenerating.
It is not.
Are you gonna try to stand back up, Cat?
No. No. So
it just says the spell ends if user action to do anything else, if the target is ever at the spell's range, or if the target has total cover from you.
Okay, well.
Oh, So it just keeps going.
So technically, it's still on her.
But you can't like take anything from them if they don't have any health to be taken.
We can still
True.
probably deal
Yes, that is
damage.
facts. I
Yeah.
can still deal damage to it, but I can't take any health.
Right.
I mean,
So
if she's in life saving throw, does that mean like an attack against it kind of thing?
well, when he hits, she automatically loses 2 death saving throws.
That's really cool
It'd
because
be one, I'm pretty sure.
well, no, that's fine because my second attack is still here, and I miss. It's fine.
You missed.
I was gonna try and finish her off.
Very sorry, but you did miss. Anything
Real
else you'd
quick.
like to do, Red?
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
Can I see the dragon? It's flying in the air.
It is. You can mildly see it through the fog, yes.
Okay, I transfer my hunter's mark to it.
Okay. Dragon now is hunter's marked. Bam. Excellent. Okay.
And does that.
Okay. Elise. I don't know what she wants to do. 'Cause she's, not that strong against a dragon. So oh, okay. All right. This is useful. We'll do this one. Okay. But she needs to move closer. So okay. Elise is gonna rush past you, Red, and so she's going to get within range of as many people as she possibly can. She's using double movement, so she can't cast anything, but you see her getting ready to cast a big spell next turn. That's what Elise is doing. It is the dragon's turn. He's gonna take your position on this thing here, so, like, doesn't, like, leave your threat range or anything. And he's gonna do a roar attack. He's gonna roar at you. That's okay. That's all right with you, buddy.
He's gonna hit me.
Abaddon reply with XD.
No. Yeah.
Darn it, Isaac! You're just out of my range. I wanted to, or would it start here?
It starts at the corner of the. So it starts like right at the corner.
Yeah, so it
Don't
would
you
hit all of
adjust
you.
just to get me?
Oh, hold on. This is the cone. This is where it would hit because he's technically this whole for space here. So it would start
it
here.
starts at this corner.
Yeah. So yes, actually, it is going to hit all of you, which means Red, you will also be taking damage if your ring is active. Okay.
It is.
Good.
I cast an 8th level counterspell.
You can't counterspell a dragon breath.
I need everyone to give me dexterity saving throws while I get all of my dice out.
Do I see it comings?
That probably fails.
Yes.
Yay, advantage.
2, 4, 5.
I'm assuming I'm not in that
16.
deck save area.
You're not. No, you're safe.
Just making sure it's like, oh, and by the way, fuck you, Red, and something happens to me too.
Yeah.
Just in case,
The cone becomes a very long squiggle as she
She bops me once with it.
Somehow you are in the cone. Don't question it. It's fine.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Okay. Abaddon, I need to roll for Dongrave. Boop. That is unfortunate, Dongrave. I'm so sorry. Elise needs to roll. Cool. Okay. Good. Okay. Isaac.
Does the lady that's on the ground in the cone, does she get hit too by her dragon?
Oh, yeah. She's dead.
Oh, she did.
You're lucky. I got 3 ones. You take 26 points of necrotic damage. Well, except for Isaac. Isaac, you take half.
I thought you said his breath was poison.
It's necrotic,
necrotic
apparently.
on me, G.
Necrotic. All right. All right. You said it take how much?
What did I say? 25?
26.
26. You take 26 points of necrotic damage halved, because you did succeed on your dexterity saving throw. Everyone else failed, so please take 26 points of necrotic damage. A creature dies if the breath reduces it to 0 hit points. Since Chicky Chick was already at 0 hit points, she did.
Is she real dead? Killed by her own summon.
Yup.
Yeah, friendly fire is a bitch.
So, 26 points of damage. How's everybody feeling? Also, Red, you're taking 13 of that.
Okay.
Otherwise, Elise might have died.
Lisa's got more hit points than that. She's
She
tough.
has 29.
Oh. Yeah, I'm taking half.
Remember, your NPCs are half your level at all times.
And she also squishy. That's a double negative. Thank God she wasn't a wizard.
Okay. So, that is the dragon's turn. He's all done now. He's all done. Dongrave, it's your turn. So, nobody attacked the dragon last turn, right?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
So he's going to get his own guiding bolt advantage. Nice.
Line him up again with another guiding bolt. Just compounding interest.
Compound it. Do it.
I mean, I could. There's nothing saying I can't do that.
That's true.
Dongrave will understand. I'm going to use a 4th level spell slot to cast Guiding Bolt, which does hit. Well, he's at advantage. No, you did not crit. Okay, that's fine. Radiant damage. Oh my god. Ah, look at that juicy damage. Holy crap.
Best roll Donnie's ever had.
That is amazing. He did 38 damage in one shot.
All he had to do was not be here.
My good night. All right. Well, that is Donnie's turn. It is the dead person's turn. So Isaac.
Yeah.
You see the smoke of the dragon kind of like enter her corpse and everything, and it's like you see that the body has started to disintegrate in front of you, and that is a dead person now in front of you. So Isaac, it's your turn. This is this one now.
How far up is he?
Abaddon, you were only 10 feet up, yeah?
Yeah.
He's 10 feet up. He matched Abaddon.
Okay, so he's like within my melee range, if I'm correct.
Is he? What's your melee
Nope.
range? Do you have a 10-foot reach?
About 5-foot reach, I think. So I guess he's
Yes.
not in there.
Yeah, you'd be out of range.
Yeah, you would need a pole arm or something to hit him.
Okay, I'm gonna use my javelin of lightning.
Yeah, javelin of lightning. You do get advantage thanks to Dongrave's guiding bolt.
And reckless.
Well, you only
I
get
don't
one.
need reckless.
So. Okay.
Don't need reckless for that one.
A 27 hits.
So he has to save at a DC of 13 dexterity, which I assume he will because he's flying.
Well, I will try. Let's see. Secret, secret, secret roll. He's fine.
Yeah.
Secret
I guess he takes half of, let me see, on a failed save, half as much on a successful one.
Okay.
All right, let's see what you got here.
Isaac has become Zeus. 8 points of lightning damage.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So 7, 8, and 9, plus another 7. So then that's yeah, like with 8 points of damage.
Yeah. Okay, you have Javelin of Lightning him. You shoot this thing through the air and it jabs him in the side and electrocutes him and he goes, "Arr!" He's very angry with you.
And I will walk over. And I've only did one attack, and I still have my bonus action, correct?
You didn't reckless or anything, so yeah, you have a bonus.
Cool. Let me go ahead and use Giant's Might.
You're getting big?
I'm getting big.
Alright, let me make you bigger. The embiggening!
He's like, oh, you're out of my range.
Oop.
Let me fix that.
Sorry, I grew you into his square. There you go.
And since I have one more.
You and him are the same size now. I mean, I know the token looks small, but it's not. It's just because I didn't fill up the whole square.
Yeah, so Lightning Bolt walks over, getting bigger, and then he's going to take his axe and just baseball bat the shit out of him.
Okay. 23 hits.
13, as my slashing damage does the lowest on there.
Excellent. Thank you for doing the lowest amount of damage.
And that'll end my turn because I did cool shit.
Awesome. All right, Marco, it's your turn. Marco has grabbed these two individuals and they're going, he's going to be moving them towards the door. As best he can. So okay. There we go. All right, so Marco is moving the unconscious ones towards the door. Abaddon, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Well, my innovation goes bye-bye, so...
Okay.
No
more innovation. Bam!
I'll turn to this guy.
Rawr.
Meet him face to face and say in Draconic,
Rawr.
you should go back to where you've come from, my friend. And I will cast Polymorph on him.
Not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna banish him.
Wisdom saving throw.
How dare you? Wisdom? Alright, that's cool. I got a 12.
So he gets Polymorph.
Wait. Hang on. Let me make sure he doesn't have anything special. Resistances, immunities.
I normally don't have it for spells. I don't think, anyway.
Sometimes.
Sometimes
please,
they do.
He
please
does
make
not.
Him small. Please make him small.
I'm making him into a smaller thing, yes.
Cool.
He's going to turn into a frog.
I'm gonna put him in my bag of holding.
That would break your bag of holding when the spell ended.
It would.
Oh,
But he be gone forever.
it's true. Just bag of holding. Yeet.
Not necessarily.
Whatever the
If
con.
he-
If
if he
it
would've
breaks,
take-
all the
well, if he
condiments
would-
go to
if-
another ways.
If he were to take damage, then he turns back.
Oh
I
shit,
don't.
he's right.
And I'm pretty sure Frog in D&D has 1 hit point. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it has 1 hit point. It has 1 hit point. Yep. Or
Just-
1d4 minus 1, so with the lowest amount of 1.
If he breaks the bag, he just goes to a different plane of existence, if I remember correctly.
It depends on what the DM rules.
That's true.
That is
It
true.
is true.
It could just be everything gets shunted out of the bag into existence. That might be an issue.
A little bit.
Gets moved to the next bag of holding, so somebody's got a random ass dragon in their bag of holding.
That would be terrifying. Okay, I
So
don't
that's that then.
have a frog token, so what size is this? He's like diminutive
small.
size?
He's small.
Okay.
Sorry, tiny.
There
Tiny.
you-
God,
that's
he
as
is
small as
adorable.
I can make him, Abaddon.
Yeah, no, that is tiny. Because
Yeah,
small is just
it
a
is-
square, so that's tiny. That is tiny.
Just imagine that is also a frog, okay?
Yep.
So Abaddon turns around and says, "Frick you," and frogifies the.
Yep. If any of you speak
undead
Draconic, you heard what I
dragon.
said, but otherwise you did not hear what I said.
He understood you. He
No,
understands
yeah,
Draconic.
I know he did, but I'm talking about like the party.
I understand. Does your frog have the ability to talk? Did you give him a frog with vocal cords?
Yeah, I'd say yeah.
I think that's a
Ribbit.
good DM.
Ribbit. Anything else you want to do on your turn, sir?
Oh, that's it. No, I will say, don't attack it, or otherwise it'll turn back.
Okay, it is Red's turn.
I'm actually everybody can hear me say that, so.
Red, what would you like to do?
Cat, that's a damn good question.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, I see all that frog. Okay. Back to the door, I guess.
That tracks.
So I need to hit this door really hard.
So just to save you some time, Red, as you're attacking the door, you can feel that there is metal in the middle of the wooden door that you are suddenly hitting upon. And you are not making a lot of progress.
And this place has got all them windows.
Yeah, but they're like 30 feet in the air.
They are pretty high up there, yeah.
So that's nothing's gonna.
Yeah, so like looking at the map, obviously like the edge of the walls, that's for just looking at. It is actually like 30 feet up.
Oh hell.
They're just tilted so that you can kind of see them and it looks cooler.
So I can't really. Okay. Did it take my turn to find out? Oh, the door's got metal in it. I can't break it down.
Yes. That would have taken your action. You can move, but you moved there already. So.
Is this spreading?
It is not spreading, but it is still there and causing a ruckus.
Okay.
Well, it came out of it. Put them back.
So is that the end of your turn? Because we're still in turn order here. It's
Yeah,
important.
I'm just like, well, fuck. Are any of these people unconscious or dying?
These ones are currently unconscious.
Bonus action, move over there. I'm gonna heal one of them.
How are you going to heal them?
Cure wounds.
You moved, you actioned, and
Oh,
you bonused.
never mind. Then I will prepare to heal this one.
Okay.
Just give them a
Excellent.
thumbs up. Good luck.
All right. So Elise is going to cast the spell that she wanted to cast originally. So she looks at all of you and she casts Beacon of Hope upon everyone. So everyone within 30 feet of her, has advantage on wisdom and death saving throws, and you regain the maximum number of hit points whenever possible when healing.
Nice.
Everyone within 30 feet, which is, well, I guess just you guys. So, Abaddon and Isaac and Dongrave will do max healing for the duration of her spell.
Huge.
Cool. And then it's the frog dragon's turn. At this time, you hear a rar from over here, and you can see that the smoke that the dragon had been spewing out fully settled into the body, and she is raising herself as a zombie now. That is an actual thing. If you die to this dragon's breath weapon, you res as a zombie. This is now a zombie.
Ding, ding. Round 2.
And she's gonna come over here, and she's gonna attack Dongrave because he's there. But she's a zombie now, so let me see. I mean, she doesn't have any of her spells anymore. She is just quite literally a bog standard zombie. So, here you go.
Get it, Elise. Get it.
I'm gonna try to attack Dongrave. It appears to have missed. So that it's good. Good. The zombie is currently attacking Dongrave, but it's over there. This thing can still attack you, right? Even though it's a frog?
Does frogs have attacks?
It technically can. It doesn't forego any of its regular actions.
Right.
It can just only act as frog. I don't know, what would something with the brain of the frog do?
If I was a frog, what would I do? I need to talk to my friend Cam, who's a frog VTuber. Well, I guess he's gonna sit on the edge of this basket and just go ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. And that's what he's doing. It is Dongrave's turn. And he's going to attack the zombie. Because, of course, he's going to attack the zombie. Because it's directly in front of him. I mean, he'd use his mace, right? Yeah. He hit the zombie. Zombies don't have a lot of health. It is a decent amount of health, though. Dongrave only has one attack action?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, would he even just like seen a zombie and like, oh, turn?
I guess turning would be more his style. Alright. We're gonna turn this undead and it dies instantly.
He would be really excited about it because he never gets to do it.
Yep. Alright, so he turns this zombie. There you go. Dongrave turned this zombie to ash. Insta-killing it because it's so low level. Death to the zombie. Because its challenge rating was 1/4, and he kills anything 1 and below. Congratulations, Donnie. I'm proud of you. Alright, Isaac, your turn. There's a frog in front of you. Ribbit. Ribbit.
I will say, well, he came out of the smoke. Do we put him back?
Ribbit.
And I will hold action until I get a reply.
Okay. Marco is with the people, so he's over there doing that thing. Abaddon, what are you doing with Isaac? Ribbit.
My turn?
Yes. Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
Yeah. You heard Isaac say, well, it came out of the smoke. What if we put it back in it?
That's probably a good idea. I'll take it and kind of fly over top of where the smoke thing is, and then kind of like set it inside the area.
Drop his ass back in there.
Okay. You are putting a frog into the smoke. Understandable.
Yeah.
Okay. And are you staying in the frog?
Are you staying in the frog? Oh my god.
Fog.
Can I try to ascertain a way to maybe close whatever this is?
My question still remains, you can ascertain or not. Are you staying in the fog or are you getting out of
Yes.
it? You are staying in the fog. Okay. Give me a Constitution saving throw. Fine. You take half of... Oh. 22 points of necrotic damage as the smoke begins to burn your lungs. You take half of that.
Okay, 11.
Never good when you hear Kath go, oh.
Uh-huh.
I mean, what happened when it appeared?
Oh, right. I will turn around.
Well, you've already ended your turn because you breathed in the smoke.
I didn't say it in my turn, though.
What? That's why you said you were staying in the smoke, so you're not moving anymore. You're staying in the smoke.
Yeah, I'm not moving. I still have an action, unless my action was to pick up the guy.
It was to pick up the guy, yes.
Okay, well then I'll fucking spell Mage Hand.
Okay. Mage Hand.
Mm-hmm.
Very good, sir.
And I will summon it here.
Okay. You have summoned a Mage Hand over here.
Mhm.
Understandable.
That's where I'll put him. Can I command him as a bonus action?
I'm sorry, would you say that again?
Let's see if I can command it as a bonus action. Hold on. You can use your action to control a hand in action. Okay, never mind. So I'll have to do it next turn.
Okay.
But there's the end of my turn.
All right, Red, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm going to heal this person.
Okay, sure. This one here?
Yep.
Perfect.
Because I have my sickle. They get an extra D4.
Nice. Delicious. You heal this person and you see them breathe in again. Because their breath was extremely shallow before.
And then I'll be like, Marco, healing potion, that guy.
I mean, Marco did hold action, so he will shove a healing potion in this other guy's mouth. Yes, that is what Marco will do for you.
And then I will pick her up and get her over here away from the fog.
Okay. It is Elise's turn. She's gonna heal herself, and because she has the holy beacon, she's gonna max heal herself. Good. Excellent. Okay. So Elise is no longer half dead. And then it's the frog's turn. Now, Abaddon, question.
Mm-hmm.
What is the Constitution saving throw of a frog?
There's -1.
Excellent. So...
I mean, any damage it takes, it'll go over to its proper form as well, too.
Understandable.
Oh.
But
so you see this frog. You see this frog breathe in some of this tainted air around it, and you see it just start going, and he starts transforming back into the dragon in front of you. Because he has now taken damage from the smoke. Polymorph ends immediately, right?
yep. Oh yeah, no, it does.
So, oops. He would not be in your square. There we go. Okay. So he pops out of being a frog back to his original form. And he is not terribly happy with being turned into a frog. He's going to multi-attack you, which is 1 bite and 2 claw attacks. So here is his bite, which misses. Here is his claw, which is a 21. His bite was a 13 to hit you, but that missed. His claw is a 21 to hit you.
Okay.
And you take 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And his second claw is a 20 to hit you. And you take 6 points of slashing damage.
Yep.
Because he hit you with both of his claws, you are now grappled by him.
Oh, dang.
You will have to do an escape check to try to get out of his, arms next turn. Be fine.
Oh, God.
But you are currently grappled, just so you know. Okay? You're grappled. I'm only gonna have a token for grappled. I'm gonna put this on you as if you're grappled, okay? So that we're gonna use that as a grapple token. The dragon has currently grappled you in the smoke. Top of the order, Dawngrave. You're on the ground of the fog. They can't see into the ground of the fog. But the dragon's pretty tall. Isaac, give me a high or low.
Me?
Hi.
Isaac. Okay. Dawngrave can see the dragon barely. So he is going to cast Toll the Dead.
He do be dead.
The dragon fails.
Donnie, good numbers.
Donnie does 23 points of damage with Total the Dead. Excellent. Excellent. This dragon is not looking too good. He is starting to look as if he's crumbling. He's not quite there yet, but he's looking that way. Isaac, sir, it is your turn. Abaddon walked into the smoke and did not come back out.
Some bitch. All right.
And you know it hurts.
It does hurt a lot.
Yep.
Check something. Since I have is this all under bonus actions or just second wind? It's not saying it's a short rest or anything like that. It's just saying straight up you can use it.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Oh, bonus action. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna use that. And since I have the thing on there that Elise gave me that gets me max health, I immediately gain
15.
15.
Mm-hmm.
So heal 15. Boom.
Excellent.
And then I'm gonna walk in here.
Okay, you walk into the smoke and see that the tiny frog is now a dwagon.
I don't like that. I'm about to do something about that.
Rar. Rar.
Rar. 15.
15 misses.
Aw, yeah, because I don't have bless.
Sorry, you were on the
Well,
other
let's try
side of
that
the
again.
smoke. A 24 hits.
Yep, missed him. Let's try that again.
Give me your damage.
11 damage.
11. Okay.
And that'll end turn.
Alrighty. Next up on the order list is Marco. Marco is going to help Red pull the bodies closer away from the fog. Okay. Abaddon, what is your turn? What would you like to do?
I will use my mage hand as an action to click that button.
What button?
The button that I saw her click.
You don't see a button from here?
Well,
Your vision is obscured by fog, and you're grappled.
I mean, I put my mage hand right at the button.
Right, but you cannot
went in.
see
I can still tell it to click something.
Okay, well, you tell it to do the thing and nothing's happening.
Okay, well that's cool.
It may have missed. You're not sure, as you cannot see. So, would you like to attempt to escape your grapple?
Hold on, I'm trying to look.
Okay.
You're saying I have to see it to use it?
Yes. I mean, you can't see through the hand. You can give it an order, but can't see if it did the thing or not.
Okay. I was just reading the spell. I didn't say anything about the C part, so that's why I was unsure.
I mean, you can't see your mage hand anyway, but you also can't see what it is attempting to hit. It is fully covered, essentially.
I mean, fair, I guess.
Hi, you're grappled.
Yeah, hi.
What would you like to do about that?
Because to get out of grapple, is it a dex? I don't remember.
So it is an escape DC, which would be a dex check. Are you rolling a dex check? Abaddon?
I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Okay. Sorry, you were very quiet. I thought maybe my internet went out. I was like, hello?
Can you thunderstep out?
I mean, I could. I'm gonna hurt Isaac though.
That's fine. Do it.
Sure, he could take it.
That's fair.
I have taken one of your fire attacks directly to the face.
That's true. Okay, well then I would have done in this order. Then probably I would have bonus action.
Well, you've already done the mage hand. You can't redo something.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, if I couldn't have seen it, I would have done it.
Well, you already said you did it though, so I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not retconning what you said you've done. You said you did it, and then I told you what happened.
The button.
Right.
Right in front of the button.
And you did the thing. You told it to hit the button, and you don't notice that anything's happened because you couldn't see it. So that's happened. You've done that.
Oh yeah, I guess I wouldn't. Oh yeah. No, I guess I couldn't see if anything happened to it. I just told it to do the thing. I can't tell. Right. Is Isaac within grabbing range?
I mean, he's literally next to you and twice your size.
Okay, I'm gonna touch, like reach out and touch Isaac's shoulder, and I will cast Thunderstep, and I can bring you with me.
Nice. Where are you thunderstepping
to? Just like back here.
Okay.
Can I resist?
If you don't want to move with me, yes, you can choose not to, but you will take the damage.
I'll choose not to.
Okay.
Okay, so you reach out to touch Isaac, and boop.
And I'd poof myself then, yep.
And
so I need both you and the dragon to make a con save then.
Con check.
Con saving throw, yep.
18.
You pass. You take half of this damage. 8. It's not high, so 4. So, Kat, you take 8.
An 8.
You take 8. Can I see if my mage hand hit the button now that I'm out?
Well, now that you're out, you don't see mage hand as is an invisible object. So
I can make it invisible if I wanted to. I didn't.
Okay. Well, it's just kind of sitting there with a thumbs up.
Sassy mage hand confirmed.
As if it did a thing. You're not sure though. You can't confirm nor deny if it did anything.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like, I don't know what you understand about not being able to see the situation.
No, I'm at the mage hand. I just wanted to, like, I don't know if there's like a physical, like, you know, I guess if it's a spring button, then it would come back out. But you know, I don't know. I don't know if it's like the button where you push it in, it stays in, and then click it, it comes back out again.
Yeah. You don't see anything. I mean, you're looking at it, and you don't see anything.
Okay.
So.
Well, then that is my turn.
Okay. I really am not trying to be annoying about it. It's just you didn't.
No, I know, yeah. Yeah, I just didn't see it. Sorry, my brain has been lagging all day. My brain's like, what do you mean I told you I haven't? I'm like, oh, right, yeah, I can't see if I did it. I told it to do it. It might have done it. I don't know, though. Yeah, okay.
All right, Red, what would you like to do?
Really nothing for me to do.
Mm-hmm.
Did I see them fighting the dragon inside?
You see a bunch of movement in the middle of the massive bounce of clouds, yes.
Charging in.
Okay. Isaac,
Hi.
I forgot to have you do your Constitution saving throw at the end of your last turn.
Too late.
Not too
Run
late.
away.
We're not retconning, Kath.
Give
Yeah,
me
we're
your
not retconning,
Constitution
Kath.
saving throw, Isaac. Take 14 points of necrotic damage if you fail. Okay, well, you pass, so you take 7 points of necrotic damage. Alright, Red, you've walked into the foul-smelling smoke. What would you like to do? There's a dragon here in the middle of it going rawr.
Oh, look, that dragon's also got problems because we're on both sides.
Rawr.
Well, I'm going to look like, oh, well, guess I'm going to do this.
Just clean this up.
21 hits.
21 hits. Hey, thank you so much for being undead. I appreciate you, buddy.
And wounded.
Rawr.
First stack.
Leave me alone, Rawr. I'm just
Does
a baby
17
dragon,
points of
Rawr.
damage.
Okay, 17. Got it. He's not a baby dragon. Trying to pull at your heartstrings. Is it working?
Not even a little bit.
This is a bad situation for any monster that gets in between Red and Isaac. Just uh-oh.
Okay.
For another 16.
He's still up, still standing, still doing his thing.
Okay.
Looking pretty bad, though.
Yep, that's all I got.
Okay. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Okay. Fair.
Just nah.
So you will be taking half of this, which is 16 points of necrotic damage as you breathe in the foul-smelling smoke. So 8.
Okay, and I will roll again. I'm good.
Wait.
Wait, I take 8 damage?
Yes, because it was 16 and you halved it. Why did you roll Constitution again?
Because I gotta keep my hunter's mark up.
Oh, understandable.
Concentration checks.
Got
I'm
it.
trying my best to keep up on them.
Okay, and it's Elise's turn, and now it's the dragon's turn because Elise doesn't know what to do. I mean, I guess I'll just have her move over here next to you. Hey, Abaddon, what are you doing over here? That's what she's doing. Crunch.
I move. Yep.
Buzzers. Okay, so the dragon is here. He's very grumpy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Red looks easier to kill than Isaac.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
We'll attack.
We're equally stubborn.
High or low, Abaddon? High or low?
Low.
Low is red.
Like
so
my
let's
health.
See. Nope, we're attacking Isaac. Never mind. The dice have said we're attacking Isaac. All right, Isaac, you ready?
Yeah.
We're doing a bite, claw. Bite.
Okay. Bite, claw.
Claw. Oh God, why do I have so many hidden things? What is happening?
All the
A
hidden
lot of hidden
things.
things. Jeez.
Oh, I nat 20. That's why. I
Oh.
see.
I think
Nice.
Donnie would say no to that.
Yeah.
Aww. But he can't see. I'm
Wait a
pretty sure
second
he
now.
has to be able
He
to
can
see.
He was able to see him earlier.
He has to be able to see the crit.
Yeah, but he's on the other side of the fog. I had only said he could see him because he saw like the top of his wing or something. He didn't actually see the wagon.
I'm pretty sure he said that he doesn't need to see the creature to do it. He's a grave cleric, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Grave Cleric's got to be able to see the crit and got to be within range of
Really?
it. Yeah.
I never looked into it, so I have zero idea.
Yes, sir.
That's
Sentinel of Death's Door, something like that. I think it's what it's called.
You know what? You don't get nat 20s very often, Kath. Go for it.
Oh no, yeah, it is C, yeah. Yep, so he has to be able to see the ally or the creature. So
Yay, I get to tag you with a bite. I mean, it's only 16 damage, so So let's see. So you're taking the critical is 16 damage. That's the critical damage. And then there's necrotic damage, which is that bottom one there, which is an 8.
Okay, so.
So the necrotic damage is 8, and then the other one is 16.
Okay, so 16 and 8 altogether.
I think. Am I
So
reading that right? No, hold on. I think the necrotic damage is 8, and then the piercing damage is 8. Yeah. Yeah? I don't know how to read this.
It'll double both.
Yeah, it doubles all dice.
So it's 32.
Oh,
It's 32 damage.
I'm so sorry. You take 16 necrotic damage and 16 piercing damage. Is that what you're saying to me right now?
Huh?
What?
Piercing damage 10, necrotic 6, piercing critical damage.
So he
8
has
necrotic.
2d8 to hit.
So it rolled. What?
I rolled a 20 on the dice.
Okay, so you rolled for your first piercing attack.
I see what it
3
did.
And a 2 for 5 damage, doubles to 10. The necrotic damage was just necrotic.
No,
was a d6 roll.
No, it's plus 5 to the first one.
It is plus 5 on the first one.
Yeah, so it'd be so the dice doubled.
I see.
Okay, so it's 10 plus 6 is 16. No, it's 16. Yeah, 32.
Welcome to D&D, everybody. The game of
Oh my god.
I see it's 32. I see how it rolled it. I'm not explaining it. My brain knows it. I'm not explaining it. It's that. It's 32.
Okay.
The only one not arguing against the guy getting hit.
Okay, and there's the claw attack. I'm assuming a 13 misses.
It basically rolled the dice twice.
Yeah.
Again. And then that's what the critical damage is, so.
And then he swipes again for the second claw and misses. So you mostly got a critical bite, and he goes rawr and chomp and then tries to claw you as well, and you're like, no, stop it.
So one was 16, so that drops down to 8, plus the necrotic, which is 8, which brings it back up to 16.
Correct.
Then that one misses, and
the other one missed.
Okay, so 16 damage altogether. Got it.
Yes, sir. Top of the order, Dongrave. I mean, he can't see you, so he's gonna go over.
Couldn't see to help me. Can't see to fight him.
He's like, okay, what's going on over here? I feel like that's something that Dongrave would say. All right, Isaac, it's your turn.
Okay.
Dragon's very unhappy.
I'm about to make him a little more unhappy.
Understandable. 25 hits.
22 damage.
22 damage, okay. He is still up. 28 hits. Okay. So
23 damage.
At this point, you come down with your axe upon his skull and hit him square between the eyes, and you feel your axe finally, relentlessly, as you were smacking it into his face, crush through the outer layer of bone, pinning his face to the ground as you split it in half. And the light and purple fire in the death dragon goes out.
Just lean into full shoulder, lean into it. He's going to try his damnedest to just split the entire skull completely in half.
Sure. Do it. Red, you see him split the skull in half.
No.
I know. That makes you very sad because that's the part you like.
You're right. I wanted the decoration for my room.
All right, Isaac, you did your attacks. What else would you like to do?
He's going to grab both halves of the skull.
Uh-huh.
And he's going to give one to Red.
Okay. Anything else this turn?
Horns out of the horns.
Yes. Is the fog going away?
No.
Well.
So you've attacked.
I'm gonna
picked
get out.
up. Okay, well, because all of that is what you're doing right now. So you attacked. You used your bonus action to pick up the skull. So I will say you have the skull right now, and then you can use your movement to get out. So Red does not have it yet.
Oh, so Red does not have it yet?
Right, so you just picked it up, and then you're getting out of the smoke.
That's fine.
That's fine. I'll just take the whole skull with me then.
Sure. You're stepping on Dawngrave. Okay.
Donnie, I'm gonna need you to move a little.
No. Okay. It is Marco's turn. Marco is keeping the people safe over there. Abaddon.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do?
I mean,
Nothing appears to have happened.
I'm gonna go up and push the button then.
Okay, you go up there and you don't see anything that kind of looks like a button. Please give me a search check, investigation.
Investigation, yeah. Okay. I'll look for the button and then when I find it, I'm gonna click it. If I find it, please find it. You suck.
You do not see something that looks like a button.
Pretty sure there's a button around here somewhere.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just be searching.
Okay. All right, Red. Isaac left the fog.
I will also leave the fog.
Excellent. It's much better over here. You see Abaddon fiddling with the bottom of the statue.
Can I try and find it?
Sure. Give me an investigation. You hear Abaddon talking about a button, a button, a button.
In fact, instead I'm going to use the help action and give Abaddon advantage next turn.
Okay. Sure. Elise is gonna... Can Elise give you anything for that?
Guidance.
Yeah, I guess she's got guidance, but
If she has it, she does not have it prepared.
Oh, he does.
Donnie does have guidance. Donnie's gonna... He goes before you, right? Hang on, check. Yes, Dawngrave goes. So, Dawngrave's gonna give you, Abaddon, guidance. Abaddon, you get an additional
Okay.
D4 on the next ability check of your choice. Isaac, are you going to do anything this turn? It is for, like, your rage and stuff. Or are you going to let it...
Yeah, I'm gonna let the rage subside.
Very good, sir.
And I'll actually go ahead and let the I'll let the giant smite subside also.
Very good, sir. I will shrink you down. So we'll come back around to Abaddon's turn. And as the ground around you all has begun to, like, do the shaky shake again. Abaddon, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna still search for it.
Okay.
Just to know where it is.
Sure.
I'm gonna roll twice because it's advantage. With guidance, is it what, a D4?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
24 total.
Okay. So you and Red, with Anubis's blessing, are searching all around this thing here, and you can see the button is actually, like, up above you on the under flap. And so you click it. You want to click
I don't
it, right?
click. No, I don't click.
Don't
it
want to click it.
Because the ground's rumbling, so I'm guessing that means my mage hand clicked it. So I'm gonna wait at the button. If it gets worse, I'm clicking it. If it gets better, I'm not.
Okay.
If I see it's starting to get worse, I'm gonna click it.
Well, Red did assist you with this, so Red, you also know where the button is.
Now I'm like,
Okay.
hold for a second.
So
Wait to see this gets worse. If it gets worse, clicking it. If it gets better, don't touch it.
Okay. So you guys are going to wait around. Right?
I am.
Red?
I don't know what I'm doing here.
So you're not doing anything, Red.
Nope. I'm just here.
Okay.
Yep, cool.
Abaddon said wait, I'm waiting.
He's
Okay.
there for moral support.
So at the end of your all's round, you see the black smoke in the center begin to expand with
I'm
the
clicking the button.
rumbling. All right, so you click it. From the center of the smoke, you do see more movement. And you can kind of see, like, little wisps of something trying to get out of the smoke as it had started to expand. And the button you clicked stopped its expansion, and it's going to take it probably a few rounds, but it will start to decrease. It seems that the things inside of it are not able to get out of the smoke, but they are there and quite creepy looking as you all are taking a gander at all of the stuff and the things. Do you do anything while you wait for it to finish?
I'm gonna get right here, and if something tries to get out, I'm gonna push it back in.
Okay. Nothing seems to be getting out of it. They seem to be held inside the smoke itself. The dragon seemed to be the only thing that was super strong to kind of like burst out of it. And after 2 or 3 rounds, the darkness subsides. And the temple is, you guys are brought back to where you were before. She's still so dead.
I would like to go over there. And so she's supposed to be a cleric of Lythander that Elise is.
Correct.
I want to check her for holy symbols.
Sure.
And whatever spear she has there.
It's just like a little staff spear. There's a basic thing. It's nothing special as far as you can tell. You search her. Give me an investigation check.
20. Let's go.
Nice. You search her and find something that kind of looks like Dongrave's eye on a symbol, on a pendant on her chest.
Does Dongrave's coworker wear this?
It looks kind of like something he'd probably wear, yeah.
I'm gonna like toss it to Donnie and be like, that's yours.
Okay. You'll have to remember that when he comes back next week. Okay.
I'm just gonna message him.
Okay, so you guys are back in the temple. There is nobody else here. You have the innocents by the door. As soon as all of the darkness kind of fades, they rush out the door immediately. So they kind of GTFO.
Even the ones that were unconscious?
Oh, they're not unconscious anymore. They, Red and Marco
healed.
fixed them.
Johnny, can you do the whole... no, you already did the magic eyes thing, didn't you?
Yes?
Did she have anything else cool on her?
No, not as far as you can tell.
Damn.
Marco, go get the guards.
Okay.
Yeah, how in the hell are we gonna explain this? Hey, we walked into your temple. She's dead now. Oopsie poopsies.
She tried to do evil shit. Isaac holds
Yeah.
up skull. We killed it.
Yeah, but there's no proof of like battle happening here. Except for the people that were booking it, but I don't think they're gonna stick around and ask questions.
Now they're probably going to get the guard too. So you might as well have somebody go get the
Probably.
guard.
Yeah.
I will keep note of where that button was, Kath.
The what? I'm sorry. Oh, the button. Yes, yes.
Yeah, and I will ask Dongrave if he can.
The hell is that thing up there?
Actually,
Anyways,
I'm gonna hold my hand to it and cast Identify to see if it's magical in nature.
On the button?
Yep.
The button itself is not magical in nature.
Okay.
It is a mechanism, from what you can tell.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to take a while as Marco leaves with the screaming people, and he will be coming back in, just a bit with a couple of guards. So they walk in here. They ask, "Yes, we're here. What's going on? What's happening?"
apparently your church is into hurting innocent people.
I hold her body up.
Did you guys kill a priest here?
Well, in fairness, she tried to kill us. Holds up skull.
Yeah, she summoned this crazy dragon thing.
I took its skull.
Okay, so I'm gonna need more information because all of that does not make any sense. All I see right now is a dead priestess and a party full of people, and I think we need to arrest everyone.
I mean,
Well,
I could
hold
click
on.
the
Did you not
button
see
again.
the people that were running out?
Yeah, because you killed a priestess.
Well,
I need
no, we
everyone to
saved their
please
lives.
put your weapons down. Everyone put your weapons down on the ground.
I don't have any.
Weapons
I
are part of my religion. I can't.
You either will put those down or you will become an enemy of the city because we have to take you in.
I get to keep my skull.
I don't care. But you will be coming in for being questioned. And if you flee, we will be able to use everything against us to track you down. You understand?
Kath, while he's saying this, I'm gonna click the button again.
You're not near the button.
I have a mage hand there still.
Why are you clicking the button? Fine.
To show them what happened.
Okay.
Are we just gonna do the stupidest thing today?
Yep.
I mean, Abaddon didn't say his mage hand was invisible. So you
No.
guys see his mage hand go over to the thing, and...
Wait, hold on. How far away? Oh no, it's double distance because I already knew it, so it's 60 feet, so I'm good.
clicks the button.
It was still floating there. I never moved it with me. It's just there.
Sure. I mean, the people in the back are still gonna see it.
Yes, yeah.
Click the button.
Mm-hmm.
So,
if you would just wait a moment, I believe we can show you exactly what happened in this area. I mean, is there any like destruction that happened from like the vines and like that, or just look just normal again?
everything looks fine. All the destruction and everything was gone.
Okay, well I clicked it again anyway, so I'll wait.
Okay. So the ground begins to rumble under everybody's feet. Is anybody
that's crazy.
doing
Something's
anything?
happening.
Like, it's happening again.
Dongrave or Isaac or anybody doing
Red,
anything?
we should probably move to the side, probably.
I'll just go over here. Gotta get back. It's happening again.
Okay, if you all do not put your weapons down immediately, you are all enemies of this city and you will be incarcerated indefinitely. I'm serious right now. Put your weapons down.
I have no weapons on me.
He just puts his axe down and he just sets on the ground.
Okay, like
he is
like he
pissed.
says, I don't think you all understand exactly how much trouble you are in at this moment by not adhering to the rules of the city. You're not even supposed to have weapons inside the city.
What? No one told us that.
Okay, your open carrying is fine, but you're wielding it right now.
Oh, I put in my belt and I'll sit down in the pew and just wait for the darkness to erupt from the ground again.
Yeah. Okay, so either way, the darkness will erupt. What do you do then?
I'll click the button immediately again.
Okay, so then the darkness goes away. Either way, yes, the guards see it. They're still pissed off that you've done the thing. Everyone in here is arrested because you didn't do the stuff. So
I did. Abaddon did at least.
sure, but what you have done is fine. But they are arresting everyone here.
Okay.
Is anybody resisting arrest?
Nope.
Red.
I don't know, Kath, am I?
So like, guys, I think we should be smart about this and just go with the lovely people here.
Okay,
and
is
do
it
kind
Bart
just
was
men?
like 5 steps ago.
Okay.
I mean, because I'm in range of him. I'm gonna do bardic inspiration on Red. And wait, can I do it on Dongrave? Because he's within 60. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
So, are they
Also not
doing
what I wanted to do.
manacles, or is anything going around my neck?
Nothing is
I'm
going
gonna
around your
cast-
neck, no, but they will be
Okay.
putting you all in manacles. So
I'm gonna
like
cast bardic inspiration
behind
as
your
well too on
behind your
Isaac.
back. Okay.
Okay, I will allow that,
The
but
next
if something
10
goes
minutes.
around my neck, I'm bucking.
They're not putting anything around your neck.
Okay.
Okay, Abaddon. So you've bardic inspiration to Isaac.
Just like with my words, Isaac and Red.
Okay.
Okay, Isaac, appreciate your cooperation with us. Let's go with these lovely people here. Red, let's go with them. And in saying that, I'll be bardically inspiring them.
I wasn't saying we don't. I just
No, I'm just clarifying for the lovely
Lead us
people here.
away. Come on.
Let's go.
So, uh, these two guards are not the only ones here, as you all are being shackled essentially. You see a lot more guards starting to pour into the hall, as obviously the citizens who ran away went and got more guards. I'm not going to fill the hall full of guards, but there is enough guards here to, handle probably a lot of people. Not you guys if you really wanted to fight back, but
Were any of the people that are awake? Did they try to like, hey, there was a dragon and shit?
I mean, they're not here, so you are unsure.
Okay,
Maybe, but
just gonna go sit in
they're
my jail cell.
right. No, but well, you're not being taken to jail immediately. They're taking you down to like it looks like a guard post where they are pulling you into the guard post. And they're kind of like splitting you all up into different rooms with a chair and a table. And essentially, you all are going to get interrogated one by one. Does anybody lie?
No, Isaac will, to the best of his knowledge, Isaac will tell him everything.
No.
Abaddon?
I'm muted again because somebody's calling me on Teams about I didn't cash out money at work. I'm being honest with them. Yeah, what happened?
Okay. So nobody is trying to lie or say you're not bandits.
Donnie might say we're not bandits.
We're not.
We're all in different rooms, so we don't hear it.
Okay.
Right?
So I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and I want you to answer them one by one. Just so they know what's happening as far as the people go.
Mm-hmm.
Red, what happened to the priestess?
She pressed a button and summoned a dragon, and then tried to kill us, and we killed her back, and then she became a zombie and then died again.
That's interesting. Isaac, do you say the same?
Isaac said, like, look, I don't honestly have a clue what's going on. Apparently, like, Donnie and Abaddon got into it with her. I come over to try to de-escalate. She hits a button. A big cloud of smoke comes out. I'm inside it. I grab two innocent people and drag them out because the stuff was poisoned. Next thing I know, we're fighting her and a dragon. Didn't even want to be in this mess in the first place.
Notes. Abaddon, what happened to the priestess?
I believe I was the closest out of all my companions, but she basically looked at me and said, "I'm glad you could be here to witness this." Pushed a button, and then out of the center of the room, giant darkness spewed out of it. And a dragon came forth. She started attacking us. We obviously defended ourselves, and the dragon also attacked us as well. And then we were able to, put it back to the way it was by clicking the button again. That's basically that.
Notes.
And then she died. Somehow came back again and then died again.
Notes. Okay. What was the dragon, Red?
It was a death dragon.
Death dragon.
I've seen one before. They're not. They usually lay waste to everything around them. This was a smaller one. Honestly, you got lucky.
Okay. Isaac, what was the dragon?
Skull right on the table. Well, both halves.
the two halves of the skull.
I want it back. I want to make a drinking horn out of it.
They look a little startled. And notes. Abaddon, what was the dragon?
I'm not sure what type of dragon it was, but it was dark, and I can describe what the dragon looked like a bit. That's all I know. Not sure exactly what type of dragon, but it was a dragon. Smaller in size, though. Not like a fully grown one, I think.
Okay. They obviously do other basic questions about the situation and things that happened and the people that kind of escaped or whatever. And you said you all didn't lie. So, for the most part, everyone's stories are exactly the same, minus, like, you don't know what the dragon was, Abaddon, etc.
I brought the dragon with me.
at that point, a lady in like full plate armor walks in, and you can tell she's probably the captain of the guard. She's jet black hair, up in like a ponytail that fits under her helmet. And when she walks in, Red, you can tell that she is a pretty strong opponent for, a captain of the guard. And she specifically asks you, Red.
Yeah.
You can understand why we are uncomfortable with the situation that happened today.
Yeah.
Is there anything you wish to tell us about the situation, or anything you know that may have caused the situation that would help with the investigation to make sure this doesn't happen anywhere else?
I take a look at that button. I don't know what the hell that thing opens up to.
Okay. And there's nothing else.
Cat, that game, I don't know what they're asking me.
So are you going to be hiding the fact that you found the medallion on her of the person you know?
Oh. No. I'm like, oh, so you got something I can draw with?
Sure. They'll give you a pen and paper.
So we're hunting people that have this on them. We have one of them is with us, but he's like a good one. And there's these people, they do stuff with undead. They're really bad. They're awful people. And I do like the one that has specifically the one that Donnie's coworker wears, not Donnie's, because I know his is a little different.
Right.
So this thing.
I see. And you're claiming the priestess was part of that sect?
She had one on her.
Well, we did not find anything on her that would have corroborated your situation.
Oh, that's because I took it and gave it to
Eyebrow raises.
Messes with evidence.
Okay. Thank you for your cooperation.
At
this time, I apologize. We do have to keep you for just a little bit longer while I go speak to your companions. And they will go, the captain of the guard will then go to Isaac's cell. Hello, you are Isaac, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, Isaac. Obviously, a lot's happened today. You look like a fellow that's seen a lot of battle. I am the captain of the city guard. My name is Lorena. I am here to just figure out exactly what happened today. What do you know specifically about the priestess? Is there anything special about her that we need to know?
I'll be honest with you. I only got a very small look at her before everything started going on.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why. All I know is her, whatever she did by pushing that button, attacked innocent people.
I see.
Then I came out, seen Abaddon's tentacles wrapped around her, and she was controlling the dragon thing. And so I smacked the shit out of her.
Understandable. In that situation, it would be self-defense. The
I just want to get the
civilians
innocents out of the way.
the civilians do corroborate your story about obviously you pulling them out of the death trap that was over there. All of them have survived, by the way. So
Oh, thank God.
that is the main reason you and your friends will be let go today, because they did not follow the guards that walked in originally, which was breaking the law.
Yeah.
You understand.
You got your rules. I understand that.
But because no civilians were harmed, minus the priestess, who your friend Red claims is part of a strange cult with this symbol, and she'll show you like the Egyptian eye, right? But it's the bad guys thing.
You hear eyes just go, oh, really?
Oh, so you did not know about that.
I didn't know about that part. That means, look, we got an asshole that's from Donnie's past.
Uh-huh.
He's a priest. He was supposed to be of Anubis. I guess he's like an off branch or whatever. Well, we've been we've been dealing with this guy for a while now. Every time we end up having to mess with him, we end up having to deal with undead. He screws everything up. He goes through and he's been going to random places that have any kind of power and have the crystals that we need to repel the undead. He's going there and he's trying to get it for himself. We almost got the little bastard one time, but he mind controlled our our boss and ended up reviving himself.
Hmm.
It's a long story, and I know you probably don't believe me. Just know that I am tired. I wanted none of this, and I just wanted to go back and eat food and have a good time.
I understand. We'll get you out of here in just a moment. I just have a few more people I have to talk to, okay?
I appreciate it. Do I get to keep my skull that I got? I split it in half, and I kind of want to make like 2 drinking horns and a nice plate out of it. I think that'd be really cool.
That would be really cool. Unfortunately, we do have to keep it for evidence.
Ah,
I'm very
understandable.
sorry.
I mean, I'm sure I can buy a dragon horn somewhere.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you for your cooperation today.
Not a problem.
Taylor Abaddon, you see this full-plated captain of the guard walk into your cell. They look tired.
Hello.
Hello, you are Abaddon, correct?
That is I.
All right. I've spoken to all of your friends, and they've told me their sides of the story and everything. Can you just give me, and I've already read the report that you've told my guardsmen over here, what were you doing when you decided to reopen a gate to the negative plane in front of the guards? What exactly was the purpose of that action?
Well, to me, it didn't seem like they believed what had happened, so I wanted to show them a little bit of what happened and then close it immediately.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a, haha, here's what happened, believe us now, and then shut it again.
But you
So
understand,
not harm.
another one of the dragons your friend's talking about could have came out of that during the time frame it was open, correct?
Possibly, but the first time it happened, it took a while for it to show itself, so I had a feeling that within the time frame that we had, nothing new would have opened itself up to us. If it did, we would have fought it anyways.
Sure, but that was a dangerous action you did and put my guardsmen in danger because of it.
Sure, yes, we'll go with that.
That was bad.
Of course.
Okay.
I'm gonna get arrested twice in the same game.
The only reason we will be letting you all go today is because no civilians were harmed today. We will be investigating this matter, and I have all of your names down here and the organization you work for, in case we have any additional questions. Do you have anything you wish to tell me about anything else before you go?
Not that I'm aware of. So, I mean, maybe just keep an eye on the temple would be my best thing to say.
Oh, yes, it's been closed.
Oh, perfect. Yes.
So.
No, I would say that's probably about it. So
All right.
the lady in question who perished was quite crazy.
Well, unfortunately, because she was turned, we can't even, like, wake the corpse up momentarily to ask it any questions if we had a cleric to do that. It's fine.
It's a shame.
We can tell that she was rezzed as a zombie.
Yeah, I believe the dragon did that, I think.
Yes, that is here in the story, yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, everyone will let you out. If you think of anything else that you can remember, please report it back. Have a good day.
You as well, thank you.
And she will leave. And the guards will escort everyone out of the area, out of the guards inn, out to the street. Yes.
Before she left, sorry, miss, I didn't catch your name.
What did I say her name was?
I don't remember.
Liana?
You know I did.
It was an L
Liana?
name. I like L names, sorry. I don't remember. I'll look back at the VOD. I made it up. It was some kind of like L name. I'll look back.
All right, well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
You know, Sorry for causing trouble in your city. I know you probably have many headaches beyond us.
Next
So
time.
we try to be, as helpful as we can in such situations. But
next time, don't reopen a portal to another plane in front of people that can
course.
easily figure it out with a little bit of investigation, okay?
I mean, fair, but I just didn't want you to just pull another one out without extra help there.
Thank you.
Like a thumbs up, little like, yeah,
She'll walk out. So you all get led back out to the street. It is now well into the evening. You guys head back to the inn, I'm guessing.
Yeah, Isaac will make sure he's got all his weapons and items.
Okay. So you all head back towards the inn that you guys were kind of cozy in.
This place sucks.
I never got to fix it, so just imagine.
I was buying a ring. Buying a ring the next day. I don't remember. Oh yeah, a ring of evasion.
Yeah.
And I was trading my pearl of power for it. And
so you guys head back to the inn, and do you have anything to say to each other?
He immediately walks up to the bar, or whatever, to order and stuff,
Right.
and asks how much of a barrel of ale will be.
Yep. They say 2 gold.
He puts 4 gold on the table and says, "Give me 2."
And they give you 2 with a tap.
And he just, under both arms, he's going to his room.
Not talking to anybody?
Nope. Just
Okie
just dwarven grumbles the whole way.
Okie dokie. Red, Abaddon, do you want to do anything before we wrap up for today?
I don't believe so.
I can't stay in this room tonight. I gotta go sleep outside.
Oh, good. I don't want to do much. He's feeling terrible and he's hurt and tired. So.
Okay. So this is a rest night. Cool. So everyone will get a long rest, and when we come back next week, it will be the morning of the day you all wish to leave. Abaddon, your order will be done over there, so grab that. Please do not forget.
I won't.
Okay. All right. That is the end of today's session. Thank you everybody so much for hanging out today, and we hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye-bye, everybody.
Good night.